You mentioned Manchester United. They're in the League Cup final this weekend. Mkhitaryan is injured. He's going to be out.
Yeah.
The Man United fans were kind of wondering if last weekend was a bit of a glimpse of the future when they had Lingard, Martial, Mkhitaryan and Rashford. A very pacey front line, but maybe not their best team at the moment.
Well, if you look at it, Jared, it took Pogba and Ibrahimovic to come on and win it for them. They came on as subs, and they were the terrific pass from Pogba and Ibrahimovic finishing again. So, you'd have to make them favourites for the Cup, because I think Ibrahimovic and Pogba will start the game. They'll have the strongest team out. Even Mourinho rested a few players for at the weekend against Blackburn and finished up winning it. They didn't really look like winning it until Pogba and Ibrahimovic came on. But they're there, and they're in the final, and I'd say they will definitely pick his strongest team for this particular game. So they'd be favourites to win it.
There is some suggestion that Wayne Rooney's future will hinge on whether or not he's selected for this game. It seems a bit weird, but I understand it as well. It's like, if you're not in the cup final team and you don't really see much meaningful game time, then, the manager just does not want you around.
Yeah, well, I think that's the message, Jerry. If you're not playing, then you're surplus to requirements. And to be honest, I think Manchester United would sell him tomorrow. I don't think he's going to be a big player for Manchester United under Mourinho. And I think his agent was supposed to be over in China, but they've denied that, saying no. See, I think in Rooney's case, I think his agent is going to don't be in a hurry. Let your contract run out, and you're a free agent. And if you want to go to China, you'll get more money doing it if that's what he's going for. So there's no hurry on him, Jared, to do anything. But I think Mourinho, the fact that he's not in the team when it comes to the big matches, it means that you're surplus to requirements.
It must be hard for Wayne Rooney, though, when he's been the main man since he was pretty much 16 years of age, now to be like, oh, Marcus Rashford's getting in the team ahead of me. Oh, Anthony Martial's getting in the team ahead of me.
Yeah.
Lingard's getting in the team ahead of me. What's going on?
As I said before, it's a cruel game. And what Rooney has done before means nothing now. And I go back to Ranieri. What Ranieri did last season or last week in football doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
And Rooney's done a lot for Manchester United, but the time has come now, and it seems to be very, very, very cruel. And it's just a cruel game, Jack.
Just that point, though, about letting the contract run down, that must be difficult for him personally to go and accept that, go to training every day and be a sub. And
but that's up to him, Jack. He doesn't have to do it. I think if he said to Manchester United, I'll go to China tomorrow, or indeed for another club, but particularly to China, because they could be getting him out of the way, he could do it. Yeah.
Should he stay in England? Should he, or go to a team?
Yeah, it's very difficult to say what anybody should do. If you go back a few years when Robbie Keane went to America for something, what's he going to America for? He could be playing it in it's his life, yeah. And if he wants to stay in England, then it's up to him.
Yeah.
If he wants to go to China and say, well, it's another experience, or he wants to go for the money, that's entirely up to him. Nobody can say, oh, he's wasting his time, he shouldn't be going over there, he could play in another. That's up to him, Jeff.
What's the highest level that he could be a meaningful participant every week for a team at?
Well, if I was choosing a team for him, I would choose Everton. That's where he started. That's where I think he supported as a young lad. They're not challenging for the league. I'd say he would be a starter every week, and I think he could make a huge contribution to them.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about we all have dreamers about football, going back to his original club, I think it would be for the game would be great, and for the Everton supporters.
And that's kind of a better, happier story than him disappearing off to China.
Exactly. Why not go to Everton and do well for them, and finish? He's only 31, but that's entirely up to himself what he wants to do,
Yeah. But he could still play in the Premier League week in, week out, you think?
I think, of course. He's never going to lose his talent. He's a very, very talented lad, and he's never going to lose his talent. What you lose when you get older is the pace and maybe the stamina. But what I've seen of him playing, Jerry, he hasn't become an old man overnight. Be well able to contribute.
All right. Good stuff, John. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks a million.
And you, Jerry. Thank you.